Hi, in this video I would like to show you the introduction, how to understand websites, web pages or web apps are built. So this is YouTube channel. I would like to go to more tools, developer tools, click, or you could right click and press inspect. This tool is usually available in all browsers. So let's go up to the top. Let me show you that this is not very hard to understand. Usually the web page is built by displaying this HTML text. If you hover, you can see in the left top corner that it is displayed. Let's close all this. And you can see that all this is wrapped in the HTML tags. These are called tags. All the web page structure is positioned in the body. So you can see if you hover on it, it's also displaying here in the left corner. In body is displayed all what we see in our window. I have here this button. If I will click, here it is displayed our body to be more user-friendly. So here is the all document. This is a part that it's not visible. Here is the banner. Here is the button. Here is a link. Another button, but it's not visible. So if you hover on different elements, you can see that each part is separated in different blocks. And each block is separated in other blocks. So you can, if you open this link, you can see here is an image and here is the text part. Here is the heading. You could also click this button in the browser developer tools and you can hover on what you want to select. So you can go from there up to select the parent element. So here till end. And this will be a sibling of it. This will be the parent of all the row. Usually we will work on this part. So you can see if I'll hover on this, it will select all the group below. Let's close this triangle. So you can see this is all the part. You can see in the corner the size here. Let's close this triangle. So this is the first, this is the second, third, and so forth. So this is how it's structured. Here lower, where it type styles. Here are the, let's say, characteristics that this group or this block will have. Usually you would like to know what you want to do with this block. Let's say you want to be aligned in a row or in a column. So if you know what you want on the paper, usually when you design it, for you it will be easier to find what style to search on internet and put here. I would like to show that all pieces are built from blocks. Let's press this plus to put a new style. I will put a star. This will select all elements. Then I will click here. This usually is the selection part. Here, this name is here, this tag name. So I would like to type border, enter, 1 pixel, solid gray. And by pressing down arrow, it will select the next color, or you can press with the mouse. But usually with the button you can see what color is selected. Let's pick light gray for now. Enter. So you can see all the elements that exist here. It is selected in a box. Here we can remove the checkbox. It will disable the style we have added. Put back. For me it's string why the logo doesn't have a border. It may be that it has a border radius. Okay, our star have disappeared. As you can see, we have here border radius. I will disable. Should appear. Let's type if you'll type here just where it's type element style, it will put particular to this element. Let's type border radius. Let's pick unset. It's still strange, but there is no border. Let's type border, 1 pixel, solid, light, apply green. Okay. So this is usually how it should find. Why there is a bug? Okay, now we have border, but only when we hover it. Okay. The background. Very strange. Let's put here border. Minus unset. So if we put to the parent, oh, maybe it's because the color, it's not so visible. Okay, if you put the border radius unset on the parent of it, block element, you can see that now it's not a circle. Here is also visible that border. Let's find our star. Let's remove all this style CSS with border. That was just to show you that all is built out of blocks. So we could change different elements by putting here background, palette. You can see how it's easy to change the background of a website. I would like to select here home. Here we can change the text. Let's say main page. Shorts. Let's find between these arrows. Let's type longs. And so forth. We could delete elements if we don't want. You can delete this also. So we now have just the video parts. If you don't like some videos, you could delete them. Let's delete just this. Or all of it. Could select forward. You need to delete the parent also. Here on YouTube are built as 4, and they are automatically aligning because they are grouped just in one row. They will not go automatically to this part. I would like to press right click, edit as HTML. I will select all and copy. I could press here, press right click, edit as HTML back, select all, right click, paste. So now we have 2 images. So it's easy to copy some parts. All what we are doing now, it's not saving on YouTube. This is just for presentation purpose. Usually we always would code in a file. You also could change the font size. Font size 20 pixel, let's say. Pressing the arrow up and down or holding shift up and down to increase faster. I'd like to put color pink. So this is how it's like editing in a word processor, but just you'll need to manually add the type of style you want to give it. Like for example, to make it bold, we will type font weight. It was bold. Now you can see how to make it more lighter. Or you can type bold. As for introduction, I think this is all. This is the representation of our box. This is the width and the height. The padding is the part that you could double click here and press 20. It will add automatically 20 pixels. Here is represented with green. Here is the border. If you'd like to add, you need to type first border color, say red. Could type border, last step, border 1 pixel solid red. And we could press here on the triangle, so you could see all the elements that are typed separately by this shortcut. Width. Okay, this was border top. We need a style. Okay, border style dashed. Interestingly, why it's still here. The step here is 0. We could remove border from our sides. The margin is step 25. So the padding usually is between the border. The border is our box usually that it represents our, even if it's 0, represents our element. And the margin that it moves from outside the part. And all the elements have the same box model. So this is all for the introduction.